me is legendary.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Front court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Launches it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with the bucket. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now LeBron, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And that one's good by Davis.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other
Superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Paul. 11 points last game. Bridges passes to Saric. Back to Bridges. And they get it. That one rolling around and rims out.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
years and years of practice. That jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Westbrook against Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Oh, great ball.
Push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. The shot by Saric, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Booker's shot is good.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Here's Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Ayton against Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket is good. Clutch has got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Clutch. Here's Saric, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy Well, Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Goes back up. Again, the miss by Booker.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Clutch. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Booker. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. And just miss after miss right now.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing. And Šarić kicks to Paul. Right wing. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Here's Clutch. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's James. Devin Booker missing his last shot, and the shot goes down. He's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Paul passes to Bridges. Booker outside. 11 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Clutch. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Now here's Payne. Last time out, he had 14 points. The Suns need to get a shot off. Crowder from outside. The rebound by Bryant. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And a wide open look for Lee.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Suns shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Down low, here's Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Knocks it loose. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Finish off the break. Davis has got 6.
That's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
Johnson outside. Johnson draws the double. Looking for Lee, gets it there. Excellent defense from Clutch.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so here's Phoenix. Lee outside. Crowder against Westbrook. Shot by Crowder, no good. Los Angeles has got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Johnson. And the pass to Payne. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Phoenix also making a switch. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeAndre. Clutch, good.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Craig kicks to Lee. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Davis has got 12 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Payne. Outside Crowder. Over in the corner, Lee. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Front court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. And it's Ayton in at center. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He had 56 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The feed to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron left side. Shoots from 14 and another basket for the Lakers.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively is one of the smartest players out there.
Paul outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. It's not going to go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Beverly. And that one goes long. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And stolen by Ayton. And here they come. Here's Booker. Rebound the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Got a piece of it. Here's Clutch, defended by Paul. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Los Angeles now. This run now up to 13-2. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul passes to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Count the basket.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul is doubled. To the paint to end the run. And Booker with a nice bucket inside. Booker's got 13 points.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver.
And got it! Another basket.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games? It was simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Basket counts. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Good on the three-point shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Clutch has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Will bring Chris Paul and again.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myths. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken, an achievement for the ages. Another 50-point game in a season that's been full of them, and this crowd rightfully excited.
Well, I know you're like me. It's been a privilege to witness greatness firsthand. They'll tell their kids and grandkids about what he's doing. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Bryant. Christie subbed in for Walker. Phoenix also making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. Here's Bridges, and Clutch pulls it down. Bridges has gone 1 of 4 from the field. In the corner, it's Westbrook, and they double up James. Here's Clutch, non-stop scoring machine here, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Bridges outside. And Clutch pulls it down. Bridges has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for 8, and it's Damian Lee in for Bridges. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Lee outside. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Johnson outside. Inside. Will it go? And Lee with the layup.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
2 minutes.
Here's Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to James. Clutch has got 54 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Payne passes to Lee. Christie against Johnson. The pass to Payne. Outside Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 17-footer. And that one, good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Payne dishes to Crowder. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And for the Suns, they're shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Back to Payne. Johnson outside. Passes to Craig. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Lee outside. And it's off from three-point range.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Clutch the pass to LeBron. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Payne kicks to Lee. They get it back. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Time now. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Clutch, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now here's Booker, covered by Clutch. Ayton kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers go the other way with it. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Pass to Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Both free throws good from Clutch. Sun shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Paul kicks to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Paul looking over the floor. To the middle and stolen by LeBron. Here's Clutch. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
All against Westbrook. The shot's good from Paul.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Paul kicks to Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. And Phoenix turns it over again.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Clutch. He's covered by 8. Davis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Davis has got 14 points.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Bridges. Passes it to Ayton. Booker outside. James against Saric. Looking to end the run. And Clutch pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Davis in the corner. Here's Clutch, defended by Booker. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 18 points for Devin Booker.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's Booker. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 4 points this quarter. To the inside. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Clutch. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 16.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Kicks it to LeBron. Fires for 3, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Stolen. Here's Walker. Finished off the break. Walker's got 19 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. Here's Wright on Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Front court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, this is a maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Booker looking around. He in the post, started by Clutch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. Lee outside. Here's Okogie. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Shamet finds Lee. On the wing, Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Christie the pass to Clutch. For 3. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Okogie. Lee outside. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Clutch. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
To the middle. And it's Lee that time on the assist from Crowder.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
Here's Clutch. And he jams it with authority.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lee outside. Now the pass to Crowder. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And so here's Phoenix. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Okogie, the pass to Lee. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Here's Crowder. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Good. Christie's got 8 here in the quarter. Christie's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Pass to Okogie. Here's Landale. And again, it's the Suns missing. It's right on the wing. Pass to Clutch. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Christie the pass to Wright. Here's Toscano. Defended by Crowder. The shot's good from Christie.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Shamet the pass to Lee. Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Wright. And another assist for him.
And he has his eyes set on that season assist record with every pass he makes.
Already, GA, he has the 2nd most and now continues to march towards that top spot.
And he continues to climb up the John Stockton ladder, past Stockton's 2nd and 3rd place marks for most assists, and all that's left is the top spot.
3-point range try is off from Clutch.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lee. And Clutch pulls it down.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Offline with his 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Okogie. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Christie. Makes it off the glass. Christie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And stolen by Wright. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Lee. Launches a three. That shot off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot.
Good, he hits again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lee. And it's Shamet missing. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Clutch. And yep, another basket.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can...
And good, he hits it again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Suns ball.
Payne with it. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and
He got it again. Sensational.
and that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Back to Shamet. 5 on the clock to stop the drought. Toscano with the rebound. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just
again, what an avalanche.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
100 points for him still sends shivers down my spine to say it, and this is a game that nobody thought could be matched. Will Chamberlain's half-century record has been matched here tonight. Nice touch there near the hoop.
There's the pass to Christie. Here's Clutch. Another one goes. Incredible.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Will Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clutch.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's Shamet, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Back to Payne, down low, here's Landale. Basket good.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball.
complacent on the floor, that's when you lose momentum.
Clutch the pass to Schroeder. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Shamet. Passes it to Christie. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.